Hey guys, how you doing? Well, we were supposed to actually go and set up our API, but actually we need to do something before that. We need to actually learn something about PyTube, and uh, we need to turn those uh, streams into some JSON formatted thing to be able to turn it out as a response to our client, which will be actually used in client to show to user. Okay. Anyway, so we have learned that we can check our actual streams using this yt streams. Okay, that is super simple. This will return us a string query. So how do we solve this? How do we actually use this? Actually turn it into a JSON formatted? Well, there is one real simple way to do this. We are going to call this yt. Actually, we need to start a new list for ourselves. Actually, I'm gonna call this list of options. It's going to be empty, and for I in yt.streams, I want to get all the possible streams. I'm not going to filter it anyway. So now how can I turn each one of these actually object instead of let's check it out again. Instead of letting it to be a real simple object here, instead of this I want JSON. Okay, so what do I do? I'm just gonna say turn it into a dictionary. Okay, that's super simple. Sorry. Okay, now I've got all of them, actually each single one of them as a dictionary here. Actually as a dictionary here, which we can use it as which we can convert it to a JSON, or just we can send it as a dictionary, because Django just needs that dictionary. Okay, let's go back to our Django and let's set it up here. And actually I need to add each one of these to our list, which we will do this in Django. Let's go. Okay, this is the route that we created in the last video in order to make it possible to actually, not now, actually to make it possible for user to see the options. And this route is responsible to sending back the results. Okay, first of all, I just copied all the code from last video. Actually, I need to install the PyTube must be installed immediately. And okay, now we got that here. The YouTube, okay, that's there. That's not anything I said. Okay, and now I've got my video, and I need to pass this URL. I need to keep this URL for our own usage. I need to pass this URL, which is received from the user, here. Okay, I've got this URL here. I have a list of options. I will add each one of these options that happened and i.dictionary, and now I am going to actually return the result options as this list of options. Super simple. This is going to be automatically converted to JSON, I suppose, but we can check it out. Let's go and choose our actually Postman to do this. Okay, I just forgot to run this dude. Okay, let's resend it. Okay, we got a problem. Got a type problem, and it says that type of no state is not JSON serializable. So what can we do about it? We can simply just json.dumps this dude here itself. Okay, just receive it. Let's send the request again. Okay, I just return with the same error. So let me solve this, and I will tell you how to solve this in a minute. Okay, the problem is from some cell called actually underline monostate in our dictionary, which causes this problem because it's actually an object, and we cannot serialize this object, otherwise other cells look like quite clearly okay. So what do? We will create our own item in here, and actually I'm gonna choose some of these cells which we are going to need to download the target. Okay, that's going to be super simple. So in that case, actually we can even take this URL too. We are going to take this URL. Actually, we are going to take this I tag. We are going to take the MIME type, and we are also going to take type. We are also going to take, I believe, resolution, and that's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, so I removed these two items because I tried deleting it, but that didn't work. So we are going to select cell item, create a new dictionary, and we are going to choose some specific items from that guy. Okay, or we can do this here too. URL, we are going to actually take the items URL. We are going to, let me see, I tag, items, and I believe that's okay. Good, this is also okay. So, and I'm also going to take the MIME, I believe it was type, which is going to be like that. I need some other dudes too. I need FPS frame per second, resolution. Oh, what the fuck? I need the resolution here, and actually I need, that's all that we needed. Okay, that's super simple. Now I'm going to append this item to our list, and that's gonna work this time. I don't think that we need this one here. Okay, let's go on this. Okay, we ran into another problem. Let's see, what is this one? Okay, I believe this dude does not have FPS, and however, I'm not gonna insist on this one. Okay, fuck it. Okay, now we have a actually nice created a list of everything that we need from these guys, and that's gonna be working. However, let me check this URL out. Okay, sorry, just gonna copy this here, and that's it. we have the video actually available here to be downloaded, and we can address the user to this URL. Okay, we are done here. In the next video, we are actually going to connect our backend to our front end, and that's going to work out. Thank you guys. Till next video, goodbye.